Okay, I know that I said last time that, and yeah, we're still rocking the Grinch tablecloth. I don't care. It's after Christmas. Doesn't matter. We've moved on to Grinchmas. This is the last week, so all bets are off. I know I said last week that there would be 3 questions here, but I miscalculated based on the calendar, and I was counting the first on Wednesday as another day. So there are, in fact, only two questions this week. So it's going to be interesting. It might be, you might have 100%, 50%, or 0%. There's only 3 possible percentage outcomes this week. So I'm a little scared. Potential fact number 1. As of December 2022, Betsy Ross, the famous American flag maker, is the only real person ever depicted on a Pez candy dispenser. Okay. I am not a genius. I'm not well versed in many things, but there's one thing I know. It's candy. And in this case, I actually know a lot about Pez. And there are a lot of real people that have been depicted as a Pez dispenser. I believe they did like a whole president's line. So yeah, real people have absolutely been. This is my guarantee lock. Like, look at me right here. Look at me right here. Burn into these eyes right here. This is bogus. I promise you. I wish I had set up the rules where I could like wager points, because I would wager every single point that I had that is bogus. So nah. So nope, not on that one. All right. The second and final this week, since there's only 2, it's swing for the fences on this one. Use your best judgment. As of December 2022, 46 U.S. presidents have had surnames beginning with all but 5 of the 26 letters of the alphabet. Okay. So this is the point where I say, okay, we can start going through this. Has there been, if I can knock out 6 letters, Q I think is obvious. Z maybe. Okay, you have A, B for sure, C for sure, D, I don't know. Yeah, E. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just saying letters as questions. E. I think I've already got up to like 4 right there. So going over 5 would be pretty easy. Do I want to risk it all on 2 boguses in a row? See, this is like when you're in school and you know the teacher has like 3 C's in a row, and you're like, I don't know, I'm suspicious. But I feel like that there's more than 5 letters, because you have those weird letters like Q and U, maybe. Has there been a president with the letter S to start their last name? That would be crazy. I don't know. Okay, I'm now that I'm really questioning. Okay, we'll say no on that one. All right, I've locked in my 2. And this week for the final score, it won't be a week to date. We're just going to have the final score with the percentage, big letters, hopefully 2-0, which would be great. But every point counts. Fight for every point. But there you go. I've locked in my 2 this week, short week. So at the end of the year, because we have wrapped up this year. So make sure, as always, to subscribe and like and comment how you did. And if any of either of these facts, because now there's only 2, surprise you or anything like that. So here we go. We'll get to it on this one. It's much shorter this week. This will be a shorter episode because we only have 2 questions. So as of December 2022, Betsy Ross, the famous American flag maker, is the only real person ever depicted on a Pez candy dispenser. They're going to have a real fight with some kids that are watching because they've made a Santa Claus Pez. So I said bogus. It is bogus. Betsy Ross was one of the first to be depicted, but that list has expanded considerably since. So, yeah, told you, lock of the week. If you could wager points, that's what we should have done at the end, like wager up to 50 points on each one, and then you could just add. But crazy. But we're trying to keep it legit. So, 100% so far. So the worst I can do this week is 50%. So that's something. As of December 2022, 46 U.S. presidents have had surnames beginning with all but 5 of the 26 letters of the alphabet. A lot rides on this one. I said bogus. I can just think of so many other letters, and there goes my pen. Didn't even have a cat get it this time. I don't know what's going on. I said bogus. It is bogus. D-I-Q-S V, X, Y, and Z are 8 letters that have not been used by any U.S. president in their surname. Interesting. Had it with Q and S is very surprising. Haven't had a president V or President X. Shouldn't even be. I didn't even think about X. Yeah, I would have had Z, X, S already. So that would have been 3. I thought I had 4. I don't know. So there you have it. 2-0 this week. We wrapped up with a perfect score of 2. Tell me how you did in the comments. And I want to thank everybody. Let me know your scores year to date if you've been keeping track. You can find all of these episodes if you want to go back. If you missed a week or 2, they're all in a playlist on the channel now, and they have been this entire time. You can click on playlists up top, and it will bring you to the Bona Fide or Bogus playlist. So you can check out all of those, go back and revisit some of them and see how we've changed graphics and format and stuff from week 1. So with that, this ends the Bona Fide or Bogus year-long experiment on the show. On the channel. So stay tuned, subscribe, and like, and see what we have next, because there is no shortage of content. We're going to be back with another show coming back up. We also have more, might it be a season 2 of Who Wrote That Shopping List? Might it be something else? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you yet. So check back. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you know when we have something new up. I promise you it won't be too long. But until next time, until I see you again, because there won't be a next time for Bona Fide or Bogus just yet. Maybe later we'll come back and do a season 2 of Bona Fide or Bogus, but it is a year-long thing. So we'll see what the future holds. We might have another year of Bona Fide or Bogus coming up. Who knows? Who knows what's going to come up on TN2M shows. So just make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we will see you back very soon. More content, more programming right here. And even though it won't be Bona Fide or Bogus, I can pretty much guarantee that it will be a bona fide good time.